Hello, Miss and everyone. My name is Kelvia Thedrica, and today I am going to do a presentation about intercultural communication in the business context. The first one is communication in the multicultural business context. These are the business protocols. The first one is initial context. This is important in business because we have to make a first contact with the facility that we are going to have a business with. For example, request for information or service by telephone or face to face. But in Japan, they prefer to see face to face. Next is greeting behavior. In United States, Americans tend to be informal and friendly. But in Mexico, they tend to greeting with handshakes and also the shakes hand when saying farewell to the other people. Next is personal appearance. This is important because we are in the business meeting with clients or partners. We have to dress well and look formal. But as we know, in the United States, they are tend to even dress informally. This informality often says as casual Friday, which many US organizations use to promote a relaxed dress code, but in Japan, they tend to wear black suit. Next is gift giving. This gift giving is vary in other countries or cultures. Usually in religion, gift giving is done during religious celebration like Christmas. In non-religious countries, specific times of the year are devoted to gift giving. As part of the formality of the gift exchange in Japan, gifts are usually given and received with both hands, and according to Nishiyama, gifts are exchanged at the beginning of any business relationship. Next is conversational taboos. This is also important because in the business interactions, we have to choose the words or the topics and must follow the rules cultures. In America, when we met people, for example, we don't know them too well, so we have to avoid the questions, for example, are you married, etc. Same in South Africa. Avoid to asking personal questions such as a person's marital status. Avoid discussion of ethnic differences or politics. Next part is intercultural management. The first one is leadership styles. In United States, the US managers tend to stresses doing over being, individualism over collectivism, and low power distance instead of high power distance. As the research reveals, they are reward individual achievement and initiative actions and seek to reduce status differences. The second one is decision making styles. In Nigeria, managers are perceived as holding high level positions, and the delegation of authority to others is almost non existent. In Japan, the styles is where the group decision-making process is preferred over the individualistic approach. Next part is intercultural business negotiations. This part is consists of developing intercultural negotiation skills and managing intercultural conflict. So the first one is developing intercultural negotiation skills. The first one is be prepared such as formality, nonverbal actions, the use of language, etc. The second one is to develop sensitivity to the use of time, so just be patient. And then the next one is listen carefully, learn to tolerate ambiguity, and then the last one is try to locate areas of agreement. Both sides want to negotiating about something, so we have to locate or isolate the areas of agreement. And then the second one is managing intercultural conflict. The first one is identify the contentious issues. So you need to begin by discovering what is at the core of the disagreement. And the second one is keep an open mind and then do not rush, slow down. And then keep the conflict centered on the ideas, not people. And then the last one is develop techniques for avoiding conflict. For the example, learning to use collective pronouns can help diffuse conflict. So these are my resources for this presentation. So that is all for my presentation, and thank you so much for your attention.